everybody? Welcome back to Talk With Nia. I hope you guys had a great weekend. So let's cover what happened over the weekend. So DJ Mustard and his ex-wife Chanel are going through it when it comes to child support payments. Now, we talked about this before on the channel, and it looks like DJ Mustard responded to Chanel's request of $80K per month and says, I'll pay the agreed amount of $18,342 per month. Radar Online reported that he recently filed for joint legal and physical custody of his children and said from the time Chanel and him separated in May 2022, he continued to uphold his obligation to support her and the children. He paid off all of Chanel's living expenses, including credit card bills, housing costs, and the kids' private tuition. So she's asking for $80K and he's like, no, I'm going to pay $18,000 per month. Oh my goodness. Like I said before, this child support thing it definitely looks like the new hustle out here, okay? Now let's move on. So JT shares that she has a big announcement coming soon. So I wonder what she is working on. JT's outside more. I think she may get a little more comfortable to do some more projects, whether it be on her own. So we shall see what's coming up. Now, speaking of the City Girls, Young Miami is in the Netflix movie called You People. So did you get a chance to watch it? Lauren London is also in this movie, and she did an interview about what it's like going back to work and transitioning after the death of Nipsey Hussle. Listen to this.
Every day is different, and so some days you don't want to. You just want to lay there. My big reason is my children, because they do deserve a really happy mom, and they deserve joy, and they deserve a house that has music playing and incense going and light coming in the windows, and they deserve that. And, you know, when you lose someone, you know they're on the other side wanting you to continue life as well. So I just always think about what I know Nip would want me to do and what I know my children deserve and what I deserve too.
Now, Nia Long is also in this movie too, and she did an interview with Drew as well and admits that she has her eye on a person to start dating after her big breakup with her ex. Now, remember, Nia Long had this very public and embarrassing cheating scandal that happened with her ex, who was the coach of the Celtics basketball team. So, yeah, let's listen to what she had to say.
I have my eye on one person.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not saying. I'm never telling. She's like, where's the tea? Pour the tea, baby.
So Nia Long isn't revealing any extra details, and I don't blame her. Honestly, after all that happened, I would not want my relationships to be in the public eye at all. Now, let's talk about Beyonce, okay? So the Recording Academy is reportedly in negotiations with a female superstar for a Grammy performance and is believed to be Beyonce or Taylor Swift. So who would you rather see perform between these two ladies? All right, and speaking of big performances, the Super Bowl is around the corner, and we know Rihanna is performing. But in other news, Rihanna is planning to launch a children's clothing line as we find out that she's trademarked Fenty Kids. So shout out to Rihanna for continuing to get her bag outside of music and having multiple streams of income. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about Michael. Latto is under some fire again after the release of her freestyle to SZA song Smoking on My X-Pad. When Latto says it's still giving cold, people are believing that she's still trying to sub Nicki Minaj, and people are accusing her of trying to bait Nicki Minaj. Now, we know Nicki has been on a hiatus. She has been on social media in a minute. So what do y'all think about that whole situation? Now, Latto's got a lot going on with some other people. We're going to get into that. But let's talk about Ice Spice. Ice Spice shares that she was excited that Cardi B referenced her Much song when Cardi B did the song with Glorilla Tomorrow too. So she was really excited about that. Listen to what she had to say.
And referenced on social media by famous people. What do you kind of geek out for?
When Cardi mentioned it in
Tomorrow too.
yeah,
joint.
Tomorrow
True,
too.
that was great. Yeah,
So
you were already referenced on another huge song.
That's what I said.
Now, speaking of Ice Spice, the subliminals continue between her and Latto. So first, Latto did an interview where she had to finish the lyrics, and they gave her a lyric to Ice Spice songs from Bikini Bottom, and she didn't know the song. She acted like she didn't know it at all. And some felt that she was pretending not to know the song, okay? Let me show you this clip.
How can I lose if I'm already chose?
Chose. Like.
Somebody help me. Dang, she beat me.
Okay, she got you. But
Then Ice Spice tweeted, #1 trend, Munchkins up 1,000. And some feel that when Latto says in her freestyle, stop comparing me to trends, that she was talking about Ice Spice. And then Ice Spice treated #1 trend.
Stop comparing me to trends, for I'm smoking on your face.
So then social media is comparing the views of Ice Spice's video to In Her Mood in comparison to Latto's views from her freestyle that she just released. Now, some people say, oh, you know, this is a song from Ice Spice that we already heard and she just put out the video versus the song that Latto put out, the freestyle, and like nobody had heard it. So people are trying to justify why they're comparing it. You know, they're just comparing the two girls. Now, social media also points out that Ice Spice got the main stage for Wireless and Latto is on the N4 stage. So people are really comparing these two. But speaking of Latto, though, people are thinking that her and Cardi B have a collab coming up. So would y'all be here for Latto and Cardi B collabing? What do y'all think about that whole situation with her and Ice Spice? It's just a lot. And then you got the underwear police. People are noticing that she is showing the same pair of underwear. Like, people don't wear underwear twice. I don't know. It's just a lot going on with Latto. It's a lot of hate towards Latto, especially since she came after Nicki Minaj and they went back and forth. Now, let's talk about Coi Leray, because Coi Leray speaks to Billboard and talks about the Blick Blick record leaking with Latto on it. And Coi says, I had no idea she cut that record. Even when we did Blick Blick, the hook was already cut and we did the verse together. I heard Latto's version and the verses sound different, but the hook was there. I've only been in the industry for 4 years and now I'm at a point where I feel like I'm breaking superstar status and I'm learning the formula. Then people posted a tweet from Latto that appears to be deleted now, and it said, Coi Leray, don't play with me, ho. That one TikTok song got you feeling yourself, huh? Me and you could never be on the same level considering you don't write any of your verses. Meanwhile, you see me write my verse in the studio. Don't make me call Trey and expose it all weirdo. Now, did y'all see her tweet this? Okay, because I was questioning this tweet. I'm like, did she really put this out there? Did she just do a quick post and delete? Okay, but people are saying why she ain't come for Coi and all of this after Coi Leray talked about this record. It's just a lot going on with Latto right now. Okay, it's a lot going on. So what do y'all think about that whole situation? And that's all I got for today. Bye.